everyone, how's it going? Christina here. Hope you're all doing well and welcome back to another video on the crypto channel. Doing a very thorough update for you today on Crypto Barn. I have gotten so many requests for updates on this, so I'm so happy to be able to give you this update on the project today. This is a very popular up and coming meme coin on the Ethereum chain right now, loosely based on the Simpsons television show, which I think is such a fun narrative and so fitting for, a category or realm such as meme projects. So, without further ado, I want to hop right into the chart here. We'll talk about some of the chart action that we have going on. This was launched back in May of this year, May 27th to be specific, and it was sitting at a price of 3 zeros 12.40. We saw it go up to a price of 3 zeros 35.27, back down again in a bit of a short-term correction down to 4 zeros 62.20, and then shooting up to an all-time high of 2 zeros 16.38, down again into 3 zeros 29.61, down a little bit more there, down to 3 zeros 16.61, back up again to 3 zeros 88.52, and then back down in a little more of a correction down to 3 zeros 20.08. So first impressions looking at this chart, even though this isn't my first impression on it, this is bullish looking, has that initial pump, and now it's consolidating very nicely, getting ready for the next leg up. So if you missed this leg up here and didn't buy it at the launch, now is the perfect buying time to get in before it does get that next leg up and goes to that next pump. The price is currently sitting at 3 zeros 27.55. That is price USD. Liquidity is sitting at 53K and market cap is at 275K. So this, guys, this is indeed a very low cap meme with a lot of potential. 16 buys, 10 sells, 4.7K buying volume. Sell volume is at 2K, 13 buyers, 10 sellers. My goal here is to really help increase the buyer count and the holder count significantly, and I think it's absolutely possible to do that. This has caught many people's eyes, and I think it's a great small bag to have, maybe small to medium-sized bag. The Ethereum chain does a lot of interesting projects. I don't have anything against the Ethereum chain at all. So it is on a nice network. Ethereum does put out a lot. So this kind of is checking all the boxes for me, at least. I also want you to all pay attention to the volume. It has had a really great volume when it first launched, all the way up to about 375K on this. 359.375K on the volume when it first launched. So when it, and also up again a little bit to 285.858K, and this was with the initial pumps and it reaching the all-time high. So already at has already accomplished some milestones in terms of volume. Obviously, right now the volume is down significantly, so that is not a reflection of the project, but or where the volume could go for the project. But I do want to mention that it had some good volume in the early stages here, and you can never expect volume to be in a good place when a chart is in the middle of a correction or consolidating. So that is all that's happening right here. But nice volume in the beginning. We move on over to their X page. Please make sure to give them a follow. Currently sitting at 894 followers. Let's increase that even more. They totally deserve to have a high following follower count. All the links that you need are here. They have a really cool website if you haven't checked that out yet. Active Telegram community. Awesome X page, which we're going to go through a little bit now. The chart on deck screener, and the contract address. So as we move through here, they have a lot of animated art, obviously Simpsons themed art, because that is the main theme of the project. So you're going to see a lot of Simpsons characters in their art. But I want to bring your attention down to a very prominent YouTuber. Her name is sorry, not YouTuber, influencer on X. Her name is Crypto Empress, and there we go. Now it loaded. And she hosted a space on this back on July 10th titled Welcome to Crypto Barn, Decoding the Future of Meme Coins. So this kind of shows you that Crypto Barn has gained traction. To be covered by a prominent influencer such as Crypto Empress, I think is awesome. So, that was covered by her in a space, and you could come back and listen to the recording. It might help you learn more about the project. But to be covered by her, I think is an awesome accomplishment and just shows you that this is a project that is gaining traction. And you could come onto their page here and look through some more of their art. I am sure that they have centralized exchanges in the works. Right now, for decentralized, it is available for buying, trading, and selling on Uniswap. So you could definitely acquire some on there. I know I already said this, but I'm just going to say it again. This is the perfect buying time, almost like buying it at the bottom, sitting at a price of 3027.55 right now. Get in now, guys. Buy it now before it's too late. Um, Really, really great entry point, and it's literally consolidating for the next pump, and it's gearing up for the next pump. That is what this chart is kind of showing me right now. So now is the time to get in, get yourself some Crypto Barn. Nice small bag on this, totally worth it. And I think this could probably do about a 100x this bull cycle. 50x, I think, on the lower end of the spectrum. So definitely a 50x with the potential to do about a 100x. I think this is an awesome low cap meme with a lot of potential and a really fun community. If you are a Simpsons fan, get in on this. This is everything Simpsons related, and such a fun, awesome narrative. So now is the time to get in, guys. Great entry point and buy your Crypto Barn. I will keep you posted on this, as I always do, with any significant updates happening in the project. Social media links for this are also down in the description section if you're interested in buying. My social media links are also in the description section: Instagram, X, Discord server. Give me a follow on those. Be sure to join the Discord. We have a really awesome, productive chat happening on there. And of course, if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel. It is so, so appreciated. And I will see you all in the next one. Thanks, guys.